If this is your third, fourth, or fifth time starting carnivore, don't worry. This is not your fault. Don't feel defeated. In fact, this is actually my third time around doing carnivore myself. So I'm going to be giving you some strategies on how you can start carnivore successfully, and I'm going to share it in this video now. Okay, so I am restarting carnivore like I told you before. Now, the first time I started carnivore, it actually worked. I was on it for almost a whole year. Yes, you heard me, until I hit November. And that's when everything started to tank. Dealing with the holidays, and then also I had life happen, which happens to people. I got a cool new job, and then I'm trying to spend more time with my family, and then everything just went downhill from there. Good stuff, but just not being able to balance the life that I wanted with carnivore. So I ended up having to, sorry guys, I'm over here trying to stabilize my phone. All right, I ended up thinking that every time that I was failing the diet, that it was me. Like, I kept thinking, oh my goodness, why am I doing this? Why am I stuck in this almost like a loop, like a repeating loop? And I couldn't break it, and I didn't understand why. And then I had an epiphany the other day, and I was just like, I know why I have been struggling. So there's several things that I'm going to be telling you in this video that's going to apply to you. So the first thing, it wasn't even willpower. You don't need willpower, right? Because willpower is only going to get you but so far, but it's your approach to the diet. That is the key, the approach. So I'm going to tell you what I've changed, and it's pretty much, number one, I am not going cold turkey. Now, in my very first video on the channel, which I'm going to tag you right here, these are things that people did not tell me about carnivore diet. And I went in gung-ho. I'm talking about, I cleaned out my whole fridge. I went ahead and I just was like, I'm starting that diet tomorrow. And I started it, and I felt miserable for almost a whole month. Like, it was pretty bad, guys. I was laying down. There was one point I was so depleted of electrolytes, and my daughter told me, my mom's friend is on this diet. This is what you need to do. And I took it, and I felt so much better. But I ended up burning out fast. And I think if people start to feel like that in the very beginning of the diet, sometimes that's where a lot of people check out, and they're like, I can't do this diet. It's not for me. If you do like something like tapering. Now, tapering is pretty much you taking a little bit, you're slowly removing foods from your diet, so you don't get that full blast keto flu is what you might hear about it. And then also, your body is removing all of those lovely vegetables that you used to eat, and you might be suffering from migraines and other things from that. But anyway, so tapering is the key, and it might be hard for some of you because when you're starting carnivore, some people I gotta do the strict carnivore, just the meat, just the water, and just the salt. Some people are still coffee drinkers on carnivore, and that's fine if that's for you. Some people cannot quit coffee. I would not recommend, if you are a coffee drinker, to quit coffee and do carnivore at the same time, starting carnivore, because that's what put me out. And I was just like, I still pushed through and did it, but it was just a very difficult start. I remember my husband coming to me, asked me if I was okay, and I was like, I don't think I'm okay. I think you need to take me to urgent care. That's how bad it was. And I'm not one to go to the doctor. I'm just telling you right now, I'll try to do a lot of self-care at home, but this was pretty bad. So pick one. If you really want to be off coffee, maybe go through carnivore first, and then once you go through the whole carnivore keto flu thing, then start tapering off coffee. What does this look like? Starting Monday, you have a full cup. Starting Tuesday, you have less than a full cup. Starting Wednesday, you have a half cup. Then Thursday, you have less than half a cup of coffee. And then Friday, you only have 1/4 of a cup of coffee. And then Saturday, you have 0. That is what I mean by tapering off. Little by little, every day, you're reducing it less and less. Now, the taper method works for me. It worked for me when I first did carnivore, and I found that it helped me to wean me off of sugar. For some people, they need to just stop it right altogether. But you'll find that at different phases in your life, carnivore is going to be changed for you, like how you approach carnivore diet. All right. So that's one thing. I'm not like stopping cold turkey. Now, am I eating candy? No. Am I eating cookies? No. But I was eating bread, right? And I cut that out last week, and I'm very proud to say that. The only thing that I think I would be cutting out at this point would be honey, because I do use that for tea, which I started drinking back, I want to say last year, I started drinking tea, but I am not drinking coffee. So kudos for that. And by the way, the tea that I'm also drinking is also not caffeinated. It's actually just herbal tea. So I can go without drinking it with sugar or honey. All right. Also, you know what, guys? I want you to tell me in the chat if you are a carnivore dieter, if this is your first time or fifth time doing the diet. Let me know in the comments section so I can root for you and also check your comments. I always write all the time to each comment person. Yeah, I comment myself. All right, the next thing is I just decide what I'm gonna eat first. So I am keeping this menu very simple. Since I'm starting off, I am just starting off with chicken breast, beef. I am gonna do tallow. I was gonna do butter, but for me, dairy just kind of makes me kind of mucusy. Sorry, TMI. And then also making sure that I have the right amount of electrolytes. So yeah, I will be doing a bit of strict carnivore for a bit. And I might have salad. I don't know. It just depends on what I want. But I know that I'm just keeping it simple. On eggs. I'm using eggs. So it's going to be beef, which is going to be ground beef, eggs, right? Beef, eggs, and chicken breast. Now you might say, why bother with chicken breast? Chicken breast is kind of a lean meat. I sometimes need the lean meat because I might get a little bit nauseous because of the detox and stuff. So I just kind of veer to a chicken breast if I want to chew on that. And that makes me feel better. So that's why I recommend chicken breast. If you also feel nauseous, you can gnaw on that while you are going through this phase. So yeah, just kind of making it simple and not overwhelming. So that's the next thing. And now also I am shopping for ease. I am, again, not making it complicated, right? So I am going to a normal grocery store. You'll probably see me going to Kroger. You'll probably see me going to Sam's Club or Walmart. You'll see me going to all those places because that is where I shop. And you're going to notice that in the beginning, I'm going to keep with the same things, but I will do my best in trying to provide some cool recipes for you. But, I decided a lot of things I was trying to do is pull in new recipes all at the same time while I was doing it. And that was a recipe for disaster because then meat was also spoiling, because there are points you do not want to do anything when you are going through carnivore flu. So just FYI, keto flu, carnivore flu, whatever you want to call it, that is going to make you tired. So just keep your meal simple and keep your shopping simple as well. And then also, I am actually planning on days that I am extremely fatigued and I'm tired. So, one thing that I've recommended in the past, in the very beginning, is that you should try to get your days like under control on your calendar. Like, don't plan major events, don't plan major things. Instead, make sure you're planning for little bouts of times where you can take a nap. I might have to do that on my lunch breaks, or I'm just going to have to push through and then I'll go to bed earlier. So that's probably what I will do. But that means also I'm not making complex meals. If I'm hungry, I'm going to have something already made. I may have some beef patties that are already done, or some chicken patties. Well, I should say chicken breasts. I say chicken patties because I'm thinking about how they're long. Chicken breast, right? Not breaded. You don't want that stuff. But just plain chicken breasts already cooked in the fridge available to me. So I'm thinking about that and just making it simple. Like, if I'm really not hungry in the evening, then I'm not going to eat in the evening. I'm just going to eat when I'm hungry, at least for breakfast and for lunch. And so that will help me out. Now, what is good about this is I've also come to the point of I am not going to pressure myself. And I think I was doing that unnecessarily. trying to do like a lot of challenges, trying to make sure that I'm counting down days, and just overall, guys, I was trying to prove something to y'all and even to myself, and it didn't work. So we're just keeping it, again, we're keeping it simple. I'm not going to have the pressure. All I'm going to do is make sure that I show up every day for each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And again, keeping things simple, boiled eggs that are already prepared in the fridge, and just making sure I have those snacks available during the day. And then, here's the thing. If you feel like you're not sure what to shop for, and that's natural, especially with being a first-time carnivore, maybe you were out of the game for a bit. I'm actually going to have another video this week that's going to show you how to shop carnivore, especially going through the first week of carnivore, with simple meals that you can use. So yeah, I'll actually walk you through what I'm going to put in my cart. So if you want to see how this restart goes, simply make sure that you are liking and subscribing to this video. And of course, comment below if you're restarting the carnivore diet. Hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.